Hey guys, what is up? Today we're going to be reviewing the iPad 3rd generation. I've had this for about a day now, so I can kind of give you guys feedback about what I think about it. I did own the iPad 1st generation, so kind of compare it to that in a sense. So we'll go ahead and remove this box out of the way. And here I have the new iPad, 16 gigabyte, standard Wi-Fi. No need for the 4G personally. So I did get the blue smart cover. You can see that. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into the review of the iPad itself. So let's get out of this here. Okay, so here we have our standard home screen. Nothing special, still the same, all that kind of stuff. Changes that we're going to have. We're still running iOS 5.1 right now, so that's pretty good. Retina display. Now, you're probably not going to be able to nearly tell the difference on a camera than in person, but the Retina display is fantastic. It really brings gaming to a whole new kind of perspective here. So here we have our screen. We'll zoom in a little bit more. The difference between the two, I will have another video up kind of doing the differences of screen, the resolutions, all that kind of stuff up later. But right off the back, you can kind of see on here how the icons really are crisp and all that. When I held it up to my iPad 1st generation, you could really tell the difference between the crispness of the icons, and even just where it said iPad, you could tell the difference right in the top corner. So besides that screen, which is the difference, we're also going to be running double the RAM. First one had 512 megabytes. We're running 1 gig of RAM here, so that's pretty exciting for all your kind of multitasking needs down here. So you can see I've got a bunch of apps running, all that kind of stuff. Other things we're going to be rocking out here, AirPlay, mirroring, all that kind of stuff for the iPad that you've seen before. If you have an Apple TV, all that kind of stuff. So your multitasking bar. If you are running 5.1 and you want to be using gestures, all that kind of stuff, you do have those available to you. Besides the Retina display and the upgraded RAM, we do have quad-core graphics. So if you check out my games folder here, you can see kind of the demanding games that I've been running. We've got Air Supremacy, Infinity Blade 2, Real Racing 2 HD, Modern Combat 3. Those are all super high resolution games, all updated to the iPad Retina display. Also, some of them have, iPad mirroring for the AirPlay mirroring, excuse me. And, they're really high resolution games, really demanding, all that kind of stuff. So that kind of shows you the graphics and the speed that you're going to be getting out of the new iPad. I definitely noticed a difference playing Infinity Blade 2, not only graphics-wise, but speed-wise between my iPad 1 and the iPad, the new one. So, with that being said, other changes that we have, kind of minor. We've got updated Bluetooth 4.0, all that kind of stuff. Just kind of minor specs right there. My verdict is, I think it's great. The screen is just truly beautiful. If you're rocking something like iPhoto here, if you're running iPhoto using the 5 megapixel camera on the back, you're really going to notice a difference in your pictures. I know I use my iPad, I use now iPhoto to create journals which show off my pictures and all that kind of stuff. I use it as picture frames sometimes when I have people visiting, showing a trip or something. And it's really great, and it really provides kind of an upgrade for the picture viewing experience, movie viewing experience, all that kind of stuff. So I'm just going to slide off the smart cover for a moment here. What we're going to do now is we're going to kind of show you guys the camera that we're going to be rocking here. Front is still VGA camera, sadly enough. We were hoping for kind of an HD kind of FaceTiming thing, but I'm personally okay with that. It's still perfectly fine to FaceTime using this VGA camera in the front. So let's switch up here. We'll grab camera. Make sure it's on the right. There we go. So you can see camera, all that kind of fun stuff. We can switch it. And you can see the camera. Hello, camera. I mean, it's really a large display for video and all that kind of fun. Let's switch out of here. And you've also got 1080p movie capture mode up here. And then of course you have camera roll, all that kind of stuff. I mean, looking at the video camera, you can kind of see the realness that you're going to be rocking here. With this screen, you've got immense detail in your videos. So closing that out, we're still rocking photo booth up here, FaceTime, all that kind of stuff, iMessages, all the iOS 5 things. Final verdict on this iPad, as I said before, is if you're running an iPad 1, upgrade right now. I mean, it's truly great. The battery life that they pack in this thing is fantastic. Definitely an upgrade. You're rocking 10 hours Wi-Fi use on it, which is remarkable for the 4G versions, that they can pack so much battery into the device. I mean, seeing that when you're looking at this, about this much is the actual logic board of the iPad, and this much is the battery of your iPad. They managed to pack the same size battery with basically double the hours on it for watt use, so that's really great for them. They're really doing a great job with upgrading it. You know, if you're thinking that, you know, why should I upgrade, then, you know, don't. I'm not trying to be a fanboy here at all. It's just really a great upgrade. This screen just, I mean, it blows you away. There's no question about it. If you're using an iPad 2, probably not going to upgrade. Probably not worth the, you know, $500 to dish out that you probably already just spent 3 months ago, 4 months ago, however long you've had your iPad 2. I'd probably wait another year to buy a new iPad, just because the screen and graphics processor, you know, it's worth the upgrade. But if you're, you know, middle class, you're not going to be dishing out $800 for an iPad every year. And if you want 4G, you know, that's up to you. But I did not get that because student-wise, I don't really need that. I'm surrounded by Wi-Fi all my freaking life. So that is our review of the new iPad, the 3rd generation. And if you guys like this review, I suggest you check out our other reviews and check out some other tests of the iPad to come. And thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you in another video.